Hi, my name is Owen Kiersdem, and I was born in Sudbury, Ontario. After my birth, I was a healthy baby boy with no minor problems. But as soon as I reached the age of 2, I stopped communicating because of my setbacks towards communication and routines. I was not learning as other kids should. Those 3 years were the hardest for me because nobody could understand me. I was diagnosed with PDD and OS, otherwise known as autism. I was given so much support from my family, and eventually I learned to talk in full sentences as soon as I reached the age of 6. My whole childhood has always been playing catch up with all of the other kids in school. Growing up, I've been involved in a lot of family videos. I just played small roles and I found it a lot of fun. And it wasn't until 2007 where I really had an interest in filmmaking. I made a YouTube channel and called it OwenMK. I posted a lot on there and very frequently, and I've always watched my friends and leveled out what would work and what didn't work for my low budget videos. Over the years, I had a series called My Autism Journey. It helped me understand myself along with others who had questions about my abilities. Eventually, I joined musical theater, which inspired me to make my own music. And at first it was music parodies, but a lot of people didn't like that. And I knew that, so I also created an album called Found My Place in 2016. I put it on iTunes for a short time and it was great. But I stopped making videos for a bit and focused on getting my digital film diploma. Eventually I left college and was completely uninterested in film and music. There was a time period where I just didn't feel interested anymore, and that really made me depressed. But when the coronavirus happened, it was a time for me to reflect on what was and what isn't anymore. Now that I have a full-time job and I have an awesome friend named Joel who inspired me to get back into music, this has allowed me to submit my music videos to the Fringe Festival with no hesitation. Now with all of my growth, I have become my ultimate goal, and that goal is my new album. I can't wait to show you how I make my videos and my music. How I write song is through my phone. So I go on my app and I pull up notes and I just think of the most inspiring things that have happened in my life and what I've experienced, and I just kind of create lyrics as I go. It's like a process. And so once I'm finished and I have 6 or 7 paragraphs of meaningful words that mean a lot to me, I go into GarageBand and I just kind of figure it out as I go with the loops. The loops kind of create what the purpose is for the song. So that's how I create music. My topics on my music are religious, self-appreciation, and just for mental health. I create music through experiences I've had in my life, and I like to help people with it. That's the whole meaning of my album, is to help other people and a little self-appreciation for myself, because it's important to love yourself. So my album, a little things I'd like to add about my album. The reason I made this album is because I had 3 other songs I made 10 years ago: Satisfied, Electric Trouble, and Electro O. So I remade those songs for this Fringe Festival, and I realized that I could do more than this, and I could create music for people that who are interested in music and want to try it out. You could do it with GarageBand. I want to show that you can actually do great things with GarageBand, great music. And that's why I'm making this album right now, to show you guys what it's made of and what you can do with it. So that's the reason why I made this album. How I make music is on GarageBand. So let's go, let's take a look. So what I potentially do is I go onto loops and I click on whatever
I feel like in the moment. So I normally go onto electric piano and I just find a funky melody, kind of get a feel of what I want. Yeah, this one might be good. Actually, no, this one would be better. That'd be good. And I get these two together. These are cool sounding looking. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna like put the drums in there. Normally I have drums in my music because it adds to the way I, like if I don't have drums in my song, I won't be able to sing because it gives me like it's a timing process, you know? So without it, I wouldn't be able to find my spot and stuff. Yeah, I don't think that one's good. This one's good. So I'll make this longer, and all of them I make them really long, so that way I can figure it out as I go. So there we go. And so let's start recording. Yo, my name is Owen MK DJ. I'm gonna show you a song on GarageBand. So that's a crappy rendition, but you guys get the idea how to do it. And sometimes I layer it by making another track, which is right here. I click on that and I just create a new track, and it's like audio 11. And if I wanted to change the vocal on it, I usually just go to the side here and click on bright or dance or edge. I normally do dance because you can hear yourself better, and it gives it better diction. So yeah, so that's how I do GarageBand. It's very straightforward. The more you do it, the more you learn. That's how I learned. So I have one more thing before I show you with this GarageBand. You ready? 3, 2, and the mic. The reason why there is a sock on the mic is because it helps with noise reduction. I don't have a pop mic yet. I'm working on that. But eventually when I do, I won't have to be as far away from the mic. You know, I'll be able to go close up like this and sing. But for now, it's very, very loud, and that's why I have a sock over it. So yeah, and I'm going to show you another thing. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All Life. That is my album cover. I hope you guys listen to it and enjoy it, and I hope you feel the way I feel when I listen to it. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I hope you guys enjoy it.